Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your moles will practically build themselves. Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv. Welcome to the Kit Hoarder Stash. Today I've got a really strange, different, interesting, right up my alley kind of thing. This beauty here, Fist of War, can't remember who the manufacturer is. Export is not permitted, love that. Yeah, I can't remember who the heck makes this. It's one of our Chinese companies that are, yeah, anyway. I'm sure it's one of the Chinese companies, but regardless, I don't care. I've got it. You can find one similar to this at Kit Links. And this particular one, I can't remember where the heck I got it from. Probably Amazon, so I'll have to look and see. But yeah, I can't tell you the name of the manufacturer. This is what's on the box, and I can't remember, what it's called. So anyway, here you go. This one, the reason I was so interested is it comes with Japanese markings. And I thought, oh, for my 1946 stuff that, paper panzers that I like to build, this is going to be awesome. So we're going to open this up and take a look at the quality of this thing. And here is our upper hull and lower hull. Looks like it's a knockoff on the E50, E75 design that the Germans were developing. My thought process is it's probably okay. War continues. They ship some of these over to Japan. Japan builds them. But still, they're cool. You can see the plastic molding is good. I don't see any, any weld seams on this at all. So, not going to open up the tracks. I guess I will. Let's see what it says here. Is this Model Collect? Okay, so Model Collect is the company. It says right there. Here's the tracks, length and length to at least 3 of these. And here we have road wheels, bogies and such. King Tiger-ish looking. Couple of these sprues. So Model Collect, huh? Or whatever they're calling themselves this week. They seem to have an identity crisis over there, figuring out which company has which molds. I'm just saying. Here is our turret and main gun. Some very small weld seams here on the front mantlet, very small. Kind of an interesting shape for the turret. And here we go with a bunch of accessories. Pioneer tools, the flum ignitors for the exhaust, King Tiger-ish stuff here. Your fenders, back of the hull, engine deck. It looks like it's got. I'm assuming this is for if you wanted to or can build a the tank destroyer version, which there's a sprue, a different sprue, I guess, for that. I don't know. Anyway, engine deck, part of the main gun here. Looks like that's pretty neat. You got the breech. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's it for the plastic. That's it. Not a lot to it. Decals got some really nice Japanese markings. All right, let's take a look at this. If we can figure these destructions out. Somewhere there's got to be a starting point. Ah, number 1. Here we go. Okay. So I can't really tell if you've got the option to build both. I'm gonna have to go back and look at these sprues. I'm sorry, this is just very, very confusing. And seeing as how this is not in English, I'm just going by the pictures. Thank goodness the pictures are in English. This is a tank destroyer version. Here's building your wheels, and getting them on the hull. Your Lincoln length tracks. Wow, this is about the most confusing. I don't want to hear about Dragon and their confusing. These are terrible. I'm just saying these are terrible destructions here. So building the gun, building the turret, putting the engine deck on, and the little accoutrements. Getting the wheels on. I think I can actually build it by looking at these instructions. I think I can figure it out eventually, but wow, they are very, very confusing, to say the least. But okay, so it looks like I have the turreted version, which is what I wanted. As far as the plastic goes, there's some detail, not an overabundance. Like the screens here aren't great, but they're okay. The machine gun's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, just not a ton of detail. I mean, the wheels have, good bolt detail, so there you go. Okay. Yeah, even the wood block doesn't have wood grain on it. So, okay. But an interesting subject, to say the least. So, there you go, folks. Well, thank you for joining us this week, and we'll see you next week on The Stash.